Hey, Sean. I'm a video producer here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I love filming on iPhone. And it has one massive problem that is driving me crazy, and the more we use it, the more this one problem seems to get in the way and cause bigger and bigger issues. But first, I love this. It's a great camera, great battery. The heat dissipation on the 17 Pro lets us film all day. We film a kids show called Our Little World here on YouTube using only iPhone. And sometimes we use 5 iPhones to film an episode. It looks great. We love it. It's a perfect, handy little tool. Getting the files off of the phone and backed up onto a computer takes forever. It crawls and it drives me crazy because the more we film with it, the more we have to transfer off and the longer it takes. And so as an example, I recorded a 13-minute file using Final Cut Camera. It's a 82 gigabyte file. It's a ProRes file, 82 gigabytes. The iPhone 17 Pro is said to have 10 gigabit per second transfer speeds. If you don't know what that means, 1 byte is 8 bits. So 1 gigabyte is 8 gigabits. And so 8 gigabits per second would transfer 1 gigabyte every second. This is more than that. This is 10 gigabits per second, which should transfer slightly faster than 1 gigabyte per second. So an 82 gigabyte file should take a little less than 82 seconds to transfer. The caveat, the little asterisk, is you need a cable capable of 10 gigabit per second. I'm using a 20 gigabit per second cable going into my M4 MacBook Air. And I've done this with other computers as well, but my M4 MacBook Air is a Thunderbolt 4 capable of 40 gigabits per second, 40 gigabits per second, 20 gigabit cable. It takes 15 minutes and 24 seconds to transfer this 82 gigabyte file off of my iPhone onto the internal hard drive of my MacBook Air. Now, that's crazy. That's way slower than 82 seconds. That's 15 and a half minutes. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And the other frustration here is that to transfer off of here, you have to open it up in Finder, go to the Files tab, and then all you have is the entire folder from Final Cut Camera. And so if you want to just, back up the files you took yesterday, you can't see them individually. You can only drag the entire camera contents off. And so if you're filming for a couple days on this, on the third day, you can't back up just the third day. You have to back up everything. And if you recorded an 82 gigabyte file on day 1 and you didn't delete it off of here, then every time you back up, that's another 15 and a half minutes just to back up that other file again. So there's problems here that are frustrating me, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I took this 82 gigabyte file, transferred it onto my desktop, 15 and a half minutes. I then transferred it onto a Samsung T7. I transferred it onto this Samsung T7, which is a USB 3.2 10 gigabit per second device as well. And when I transferred from this drive back onto the desktop, same thing that I did from the phone, same cable, same computer, it took 91 seconds, 1 minute, 31 seconds, 91 seconds to transfer 82 gigabytes. That seems about right. Given some real world, throttling or whatever in there, that seems about right. Why is this taking 15 and a half minutes to transfer the file? So my 3 questions are, is anyone else experiencing this? We've experienced this on every iPhone 17, 16, and 15 Pro that we've used, on every computer that we've plugged it into, Mac or PC, all with fast capabilities. Is anyone else experiencing this? Am I doing something wrong? And if not, what can we do to actually get reasonable transfer speeds out of these incredible phones and these incredible cameras? Because without that, we are getting bottlenecked in just trying to get the wonderful files transferred off of here onto a place where we can actually use them. The only step I have at this point is to ask the person that I trust with practical matters of Apple product usage, Nicholas James Johnson from Space Design Warehouse. And so I'm going to try to summon him the only way that I know how. So, Nicholas, if you could please do your magic. Oh, God. Okay, maybe that's not exactly what you do. Yeah, I know. I brought it back up. Nicholas, if you would, take a look at this, find out if I'm crazy, and figure out if there's something different we could do to actually get the transfer speeds out of these devices that we need so that these wonderful cameras can fit seamlessly into our workflow with the rest of our modern cameras and transfer speeds. That's all I got. Have a great day or night or whatever, wherever. See you later. Bye. Donuts in the video is such a good idea.